As we close out our worship today, I invite Ken and Laura Kramer to come over and stand with me. We are in the midst of planning and getting excited about what our next years of ministry could look like through our stewardship giving. We've chosen not to preach on topics of stewardship necessarily these next couple of weeks, but we've asked church members to give a personal testimony of how they've been able to steward God's gifts in their lives and how they've been blessed by the ministry of the church or through their own giving. So Ken and Laura, will you come and speak to us?
Good morning. So we joined this church in 2010 when we moved to Lake Oswego. And at that time, gotta get closer to the mic, okay. We joined this church in 2010 when we moved to Lake Oswego. And at that time, our girls were just 3 and 5 years old. It's hard to believe that they are 14 and 16 years old now. One thing we've really appreciated about LOUMC is the youth programming and the fantastic teachers and leaders who have showered lots of love on our girls. They've had so many opportunities for fellowship, learning, and community service over the past 11 years. There's no doubt that these experiences helped shape them into the caring and capable young people they are today. When we first moved here, we were incredibly busy with little kids and both of us working full-time. I was happy we were able to find a church home very quickly when we arrived, but I didn't have a lot of time to get very involved. We were welcomed by other families with kids and enjoyed being part of a group that was running at that time called 3Fs, Family, Fellowship, and Fun. But in 2016, I started to have a little bit more time with the girls getting older, and I got to join Vesper Bells. Playing with the bell choir has been so much fun and something I look forward to every week. During COVID, we weren't allowed to play together, but we carried on by recording our parts individually at home. One of our members then worked her magic to put all the tracks together into a final video performance that we could all enjoy and share with our church family. I was really thankful to have these projects to work on when so many parts of our lives were put on hold.
Things like bells and youth group wouldn't be possible without our top-notch staff, which I've been happy to support in my role as on the SPRC committee. They've done a wonderful job of pivoting during these last year and a half or so, pivoting and then repivoting. I've also been co-leading a bike group, which came about after I invited Michelle on a few bike rides with our family and friends. And you may be asking what biking has to do with spirituality and worship and church. Well, in my view, taking easy, fun rides in other neighborhoods gives us a chance to see up close what's great about our communities and the challenges that we face. And we can get a little exercise and be together and get to know each other. So please join us as you hear about these easy bike rides. For me, as I'm sure for many of you, this church has been a stable source of community over the years. A place where we are known and are familiar. It's a place where each week I can recenter myself and reflect on how to better live in God's vision. And it works. Often I feel comfort and meaning in worship with all of you, and I look forward to how we can help the world around us together. I hope you will join our family in financially supporting the good work that is done in this community. Thank you.